and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Golden State Warriors. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot. And for the Jazz, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle, and it's Collier in at the 1. And, Coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but, Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Here's Collier. Clock at 6. Kessler, a screen on Curry. For 3, Collier. First shot won't go. Wiggins passes to Hield. Payton with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Curry looking it over. Wiggins for 3. Kessler with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Payton against Markkanen. Payton's shot is good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
And it's Utah with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen finds Collins. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
Pass to Payton. There's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Here's Collier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Markkanen from long range, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the 3 on the other end.
And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
For the finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. And the Warriors with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
And they were mired in foul trouble the last time they played. Let's see if they can avoid that this time out.
All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games. Fifth is Isaiah Collier. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Markkanen against Payton. Hield comes with a double. It's stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Warriors. From deep. Ooh, poked away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Sexton misses. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Hield. Launches a three. Drills it from deep. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And the defensive game plan is obvious. They want to keep taking the ball away and creating chaos for the other team.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
That free throw good from Sexton. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Sexton. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Markkanen against Payton. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Now Kessler. Oh, from deep. Utah with another miss. Out to Hield. The 3. Sexton grabs the board.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Hield. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Sexton. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And look, Sexton's lack of size has never prevented him from mixing it up down low.
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Collier. He's covered by Curry. And here's Markkanen, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. to the inside. Here's Kessler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul him.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Kessler. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
Both free throws good from Kessler.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your new broadcast. Dancers, dance please, get live.
Utah with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Collier. Back to Collins. Marketed for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hield passes to Curry. Here's Looney. Outside Hield. Looney, a screen on Collins. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Collins. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Curry. Oh, Kessler with the block.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Clarkson for 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Outside Schroeder. They set the screen. From deep three-point land. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Collier. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson passes to Collins. And it's in there. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. Pass to Collier. Down low. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Collier. Clarkson's got 5.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Clarkson against Schroeder. The 3 from Curry. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Markkanen. Collins outside. Clarkson for three. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And he knocks down the first one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And so Curry nails both of them. Will stand since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022. The Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by Utah. Curry, no good. It's George on the wing. Pass to Bamba. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Off target at the rim. And here's Curry. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Curry's got 12.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Bamba, a screen on Curry. Clarkson outside. No good with the triple. The Warriors lead by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Santos. Sinks the tray.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Clarkson outside. From downtown. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The Warriors lead by 12. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Filipowski out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Shibwait in at the center position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Schroeder can't get it to go. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Pulls up. Kicks it to George. This one for three. For three, Sexton nails it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 9.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
George against Schroeder. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires at the elbow. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He has 7.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Schroeder with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Rejected by George. Clarkson outside for 3. The rebound by Payton.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight list.
Here's Clarkson. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Good on the shot.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Moody misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Clarkson against Schroeder. Fires from deep. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
George finds Clarkson. They set a pick. Pulls it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Outside Podziemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Podziemski taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Potter, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Sexton. He's off on the second. Jazz trail by 5. To the paint. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Clarkson with the drive. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And the bucket is good. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Now here's Clarkson. He had 16 in the win against Orlando. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
The Warriors lead by 3. Now Schroeder. To the inside. Post. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Post has gotten his first points in this one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Clarkson outside. Filipowski. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Collins comes in for Potter. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. And both free throws good for Schroeder. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Jazz trail by 7. And here's George. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Clarkson for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
For the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh, and it's Collier in for George. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. So he gets them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. He's covered by Curry. Clarkson against Schroeder. And it's Clarkson missing. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Hield. And they pick up 2. Hield's got 5 points.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Collins passes to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Curry with it. 12 points for him. Curry draws the double. Schroeder finds Hield. Jackson Davis a screen. Fires the three. And it's Hield missing. Jazz trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparation, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by Utah. Back to Curry. The three ball. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we can say at this point.
Clarkson outside. Inside. Here's Collier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Collier. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Marking it outside. 4-3. They get it again. Jack's up a three. Pass to Collier. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Curry. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Jackson Davis. And that one misses. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Pass to Schroeder. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hield, a screen on Collins. Wiggins from long range. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Schroeder. Back to Curry. Fires the three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Sexton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Schroeder. Wiggins for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Sexton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Let's take a look at the numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Collier, he's checked in for Clarkson. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Collier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
3 points.
Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We're just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Curry brings a different dynamic. No matter what the defense throws at him, finds a way to counter. Terrific first half.
Instead of doing it with size and speed, Curry does it with skill and heart, a special, special talent. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And the Warriors with possession here. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in at the small forward position.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Markkanen. They double him with Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
The Warriors lead by 17. Hield passes to Wiggins. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Collins with the rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now here's Collins. Left side, Sexton. Up and in on the layup. Sexton's got 13 now.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's Collier. Pass to Sexton. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 13. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, I love putting Markkanen into the pick and roll action. He can do anything as the screener.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists, so just a great sense of when to get into space and become available. 1 for 4 in the second half, just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside Sexton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Collier, guarded by Hield. Collier, no good.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Curry, and stolen by Sexton. Here's Collier, guarded by Hield. For 3, Collins buries it from 3. Collins has got 9 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry to win the cold spell. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Sexton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors lead by 10. Outside Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Hield, screen on Collins. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Free throw drops for Wiggins. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Down low. It's stolen by Hield. And he lobs up to the rim, and it's blocked by Kessler. Hield against Sexton. Over Hield. Utah with another miss. The Warriors lead by 12. Outside Payton. Now here's Jackson Davis. Tight defense on him. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Sexton against Hield. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Curry, a screen on Collins. Wiggins passes to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 13. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Kessler.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
On the wing, Sexton. Gets stolen by Hield. Pass to Looney. Right side, Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Kessler.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's George. No made baskets yet. Looney grabs a miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Back to Curry. There's the triple. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Sexton. Fires for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Looney, a screen on George. Takes a 3. Curry's shot is off. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Sexton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Curry.
Sexton.
Warriors lead by 10. Outside Podziemski. George against Schroeder. Looney the screen. On the attack, Schroeder. Pass to Looney. Looney, a screen on Sexton. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for the Jazz. Sensabaugh is checked in for Kessler, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jazz trail by 12. George outside, and there's the lob. Markkanen hammers home the lob.
Markkanen showing his athleticism, soaring to hammer home the alley-oop.
The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Wiggins. Wide open look. And it falls all over the rim and in. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, good job by Wiggins, playing at his pace and carving out space for his shot.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson, defended by Podziemski. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. Looney grabs a miss.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Inside. Left side, Podziemski. Now Looney. He's covered by Clarkson. Out to Schroeder. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Here's Santos. Outside Podziemski. From the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
George passes to Clarkson. Markkanen sets a screen. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, the defense there just got too close on Clarkson.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Clarkson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Santos. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Moody defends. Stolen by Wiggins. Podziemski into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 5 now.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
George against Schroeder. George passes to Markkanen. And here's Clarkson. Clock at 6. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen for 3. So confident from range. Markkanen.
Yeah, look, you know Markkanen has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out on him.
Outside Schroeder. Wiggins against Markkanen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Jazz making a switch here. Potter's checked in. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder against George. Here's Clarkson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Schroeder against George. Anderson with a screen on George. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 7. Filipowski to pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Slow and steady. Anderson just goes about his business.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Clarkson, and rejected. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's the 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead, up 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Coach Kerr taking a positive approach with the team.
Encouragement and confidence. I love the approach.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Keontae George. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Schroeder. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by George.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Potter. Clarkson outside. Here's Potter. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Now here's Podziemski. The D's right on him.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Clarkson again missing.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And there's the screen. Here's Potter. Clarkson with the ball. Defended by Podziemski. Here's Filipowski. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Anderson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Utah has possession. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Potter. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. The 3. The shot, no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Santos. Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Podziemski's got 9 points now in the second half.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson, defended by Podziemski. Right side, Schroeder. Back to Podziemski. Anderson with a screen on Clarkson. That one's wide left.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's George. What a terrific move that is.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Outside, Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the inside, Filipowski. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Anderson. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. Collins comes in for Potter. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Collier in for George. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Santos. Heald's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. Here's Collier. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 15. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. Collins defending. Here's Jackson Davis. Excellent D there from Collins. Utah has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And finished off by Kessler.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Curry. Outside heel. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 36 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Markkanen.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Well, Coach Lowry, Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, there's a 7-footer who can own the glass and hit shots from the outside. Lauri Markkanen is everything you want in a big.
Here's Curry. No good. Jazz trail by 14. The three from Sexton. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
Sexton against Schroeder. The three from Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Collins outside. Here's Sexton driving in. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 24 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Payton. Schroeder with it. Outside Hield. Over Markkanen. And it's Hield missing.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Sexton, that's good.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Wiggins outside. Now here's Curry. Six to shoot. The three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. Here's Collier. Collins with a screen on Curry. Here's Collier. Softly drops in the floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Davis is checked in for Schroeder. Now Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Payton with a screen on Collins. Wiggins passes to Payton. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz trail by 10. Outside Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Payton against Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Hield. Here's Wiggins. Stop the drought. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Markkanen against Payton. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Poke loose. Here's Sexton. Out to the wing. Kessler finds Sexton. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
That free throw good from Sexton. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Here's Hield. And here's Curry. Oh, Kessler with the block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, Markkanen. What a finish.
Yeah, he's certainly not a slow-paced big. Markkanen runs the floor really well.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Warriors lead by 8. Curry with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
Curry at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. And so Curry nails both of them. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. To the left side wing. Kessler passes to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on heel for 3. Sexton, and the three-pointer goes. Sexton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, look, if you're guarding Sexton in pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first.
Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Curry is so skilled operating the two-man game. He always seems to make the right decision.
Here's Collier. Doubled by Payton. Pass to Sexton. Overhealed. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Sexton's got 33.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Collins.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Out to Heel. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And Utah calls time here. 40 seconds left in the game.
Let's hear you make some noise.
Wiggins against Collins. Pass to Collier. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, ready for the big moment. Collins believed in his ability to deliver the big-time shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Collins, Sexton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Up the line for the Warriors. Buddy Hield taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Now here's Markkanen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. And so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.